If you are watching this video right now, instead of doing the things that you know you should be doing, you are procrastinating. And I get it. I've been there for hours, days, even weeks putting things off. But here's the truth. Procrastination isn't about being lazy. It's because you have trained your brain to avoid discomfort. In this video, I'm giving you the no BS guide to stop procrastinating for good, and it's not going to be some fluffy get motivated talk. You are about to get real practical steps that you can use right after this video. There will be 5 blocks in this video. 1. Why we procrastinate. 2. Motivation will save you. The system to kill procrastination, mindset shift, and where I'll be giving you a challenge at the end of the video. So, why do we procrastinate? Most people think procrastination means that you are lazy. That's wrong. Procrastination is just a coping mechanism. You feel overwhelmed, you are afraid of failing, or deep down you might even be afraid of what others will say when they see that video of you with only 2 views online. That's why we avoid stuff that makes us feel uncomfortable. And what do we do when something feels uncomfortable? We run from it. We scroll. We binge watch. Anything except the actual thing that we need to do. And here's the trap. Every time you do that, your brain gets a tiny reward. You avoided stress for a moment. You felt relief. And your brain says, avoiding this task feels better. That's why the cycle keeps repeating. Your brain is literally trained to procrastinate. And here's the hard truth. Waiting for motivation to show up is the biggest lie you are telling yourself. Motivation is like a spark. It comes and goes. Some days you feel it and most days you don't. If you rely on that, you are never going to build consistency. What you actually need is a system. Systems that beat motivation every single time. Because when you have a system, you stop asking, do I feel like doing this today? And you just start doing it because it's scheduled, structured, and non-negotiable. That's how athletes train. That's how high performers work. They do not wait to feel like it. They build a system that forces action and execution. Here's the part that you've been waiting for, which is the actual system to beat procrastination. Step 1, the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it right now. Answer that email, make your bed. Starting is the hardest part, and once you start, momentum builds. When you first get out of bed, you don't wait to make your bed after you have breakfast, you just do it right away. Step 2, time blocking. Block out time for bigger tasks. I'm talking about 1 to 2 hours time blocks. No multitasking, no random distractions. When that block starts, the work starts. What I recommend doing is your hardest task first things first when you wake up. Imagine you woke up with 100 points and each task takes away from those points. The bigger the task, the more points you use. Your hardest task, whether it's recording a video or going to the gym, would require, let's say, 15 points. The other wasteful tasks, like doom scrolling, would be 10 points. Each time your total points get lower for that day, the less you'll have less energy for the other tasks. When you first start off with your bigger task, you'd be able to give it your all whatever you're doing with that task. That task, since you start off with 100 points, whatever the task is, you'll be able to give it your all. Step 3, remove dopamine drains. Every notification, every scroll, every quick hit of dopamine kills your focus. If you want to stop procrastinating, remove distractions before you even start. Put your phone in another room. Close all the extra tabs that you have open right now. Set your environment up for success. What I recommend doing is putting your phone on silent. Here's the mindset shift that made everything click. Procrastinators see tasks as optional. High performers see them as non-negotiable. You don't wait and ask yourself, do I feel like brushing my teeth today? You just do it right after you wake up. That's the same way you need to be approaching your goals, your work, your fitness, and your dreams. It's not about if you feel like it. It's about who you are now. You are someone who shows up. You are someone who gets it done. Doing the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. That would get you the results you are looking for. You just need to take action. If you already know what you should be doing, don't think about anything else, not even the work or the end results. That'll just keep you procrastinating even more. Just do the work, take action. The more you take action, the easier it becomes. So here's my challenge for you right now. Pick one thing that you have been procrastinating on and work on it immediately right after this video. Don't cheat and do the work. And not do the work, I mean. Don't say that you'll do it tomorrow. You need to do it right now, right after this video. Prove to yourself that you know you could stop procrastinating for good. Because when you prove to yourself that you can start, you'll realize beating procrastination isn't about doing everything all at once. It's about starting something. Take action. And when you do that, you won't just break the habit of procrastination. You'll rewrite the way that you live your life.